Sam, start us off and just walk me through that 80-yard touchdown pass to Ja'Cory.
We had a little pressure. I was just working just across the field, and I, kind of moved up and I saw him wide open. I was like, oh crap! And basically punted it to him. It wasn't the prettiest ball, but he got it and then made it all happen from there. But always good to see a guy wide open, and then always good for him to finish it like he did.
Kind of throw that in on the run off your back foot, maybe even.
Yeah, a little bit. Wasn't, like I said, wasn't very pretty, but got the job done at the end of the day. So that's all that really matters.
Austin said the sideline was yelling, "He's open, he's open." Did you hear the sideline, or did you just find?
No, not really. Kind of looked up and I was like, "Oh, holy cow, he's wide open." But yeah, no, it was, always good to have an open receiver, a guy like that, and streak across. So, hats off to him for getting open.
How focused of a performance was this?
I think just these past couple of weeks we've just done a great job in preparation, and it's just all around. It's awesome to have our defense, pitch basically, or 3-4 quarters of just, not a lot of points, not a lot of movement, and they're off the field and we're having good long drives, and it's just fun because both sides of the ball having fun. Nobody's pointing fingers, and it's just we got to keep it rolling. We got a little downtime right now. We just got to be smart off the field, but it's just hats off all the way around. Coaches have just done a great job of keeping us focused and preparing us well enough to go out and execute. And then a lot of young guys on defense have stepped up, and a lot of guys on offense that have just been doing it for a while, or they're just doing their job and doing a great job at it.
Sam, how comfortable is it for you to have that running game like you guys have, and you got it rolling? I mean, it just seems to take so much, pressure off you, having to throw every down or whatever. But just is that a comfort level that you're getting used to? Obviously.
Yeah, no, it's nice. We've kind of found a groove, and those guys run hard and they take a lot of hits, and it's nice that they take some of the hits off me. And they're just good kids, and when they have success, the whole team has success. And then again, it starts up front, right? You got a lot of guys pushing guys around, and our line's just been playing excellent, and really hats off to Coach Tabaka for really just getting those guys going, and just being a great leader for them. And it's always nice to have him on the sideline. He's done an incredible job, and then all the way across, just the running backs. So they've just workhorses, and they come to play every day and every weekend. They're making plays. So really, really incredible.
And what about Ja'Cory and his development? I know we've talked about it a little bit. He's kind of your favorite target these days, and obviously he had another good game today.
We've always, for the past 2-3 years, we've just had like excellent slots, and everyone kind of was thinking that this was going to be the year that we whatever slide or slip, and we knew that with Ja'Cory and Marin that we were going to more in, as they say, across the announce. I didn't know that was until I heard it against Clemson. I think I said it wrong the first time. That they were good players, and obviously they make plays, and it's just really cool because he worked really hard, and he's from North Carolina, so over quarantine we worked together a lot, and we're in contact, and it was one of those guys that he was just kind of a quiet guy that kind of just does his thing, and has really stepped up for our team. We really wouldn't be here without him.
Well, he says he asked you to throw the ball to him a few times, not all the time, but he gets in your ear a little bit.
Yeah. We all the receivers and all the running backs are always, saying something here, give me the ball or whatever. That's just how it goes. But no, Q's is just a very low key guy and just kind of does his thing. And he's showing up every Saturday, which is always a great comfort as a quarterback.
Sam, going into the bye week with another win. What's the momentum like of this team heading into that bye week?
It's pretty high, right? I think it just goes back to the point of just our whole team is just playing really well. I think on defense, obviously they're making a lot of plays, creating turnovers, and then on offense we're taking care of the ball, and then making explosive here and there, and just playing consistent football. And that's just it's a good feeling because there's not. We obviously can get better all across the board at every position. I'm sure there's things we're going to look at from this game and say we could have done this and that better. But I think across the board, we're just, excited because there's still room to grow, but we're, across the board playing very well and equal on each side.
What was the mentality and kind of the feedback at halftime, Sam? did the staff feel that maybe you guys have left a few points on the table?
Yeah, no, I think we just kind of had to find a groove, and they came out in some different stuff, and we made some adjustments, and hats off to Coach R because you saw him, and we were communicating, and we just they defense made a great. We had a big stop, and then we went down, scored, and then obviously the pick six, and I think that's kind of our mentality is just the middle eight. We just got to win, and I feel like we really won the middle eight this week, and it kind of set the stamp on the game of really, the rest of the game kind of was kind of in that 4 minutes in the first half or second half. So, but yeah, I think there were some adjustments here and there, but I think we just had to settle in a little bit, but definitely left some points here and there.
Good to get out of Winston-Salem for a couple days at least.
It's good. Like, yesterday and like when you show up but now it's just, it's the travel back, which is not very fun. And we got to wear the face mask for about 4 hours straight with the shields. So not very fun, but yeah, it's cool to get a little change of scenery for a little bit, but definitely ready to get back home and relax for a little bit and have a couple of days off here.
Take one last one for Sam.
Can you even get comfortable on the flight with the face mask and shield? Can you listen to music? Can you nap? I mean, what do you do?
I actually passed out. I was knocked for the flight. I remember just putting my head down, and it's got these little cushions on the side, and I just had my head on the window, and I was out. But it'll definitely. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try and do some more jumping jacks. I'm pretty tired, so hopefully I can knock out and wake up, and we're pulling into Winston-Salem. So, but yeah. It's not the best, but we do it for the safety and betterment of society. Just like
Thanks, Sam.